And it has not arrived yet, but it sounds like we're going to need to buckle up for this one, Jeff.
Yeah, and already getting off to a rocky start southeast of Tucson. This just in from the National Weather Service flash flood warning out. This is for south central Cochise County through 9:30 this morning. This includes the areas around Bisbee and Palominas. Washes and streams likely running along highways 80, 90, and 92. Doppler radar estimating about 1 to 2 inches of rain in this spot in the last hour to 2 hours, with more on the way. So avoid those washes and streams. Overall, central southwestern Cochise County under a flood advisory, but the greatest concern is around Palominas and Bisbee. Again, flash flood warning through 9:30 this morning. Storms are moving at a good clip, 25 miles per hour up to the northeast, but the problem is these storms are training over the same areas, and that's why we're concerned about the flooding threat around Palominas and Bisbee. This large cluster of storms continues to push off towards central and eventually northeastern Cochise County, possibly making it into portions of Graham and Greenlee counties over the next hour or two. You get west of that cluster, and activity very isolated in nature, not going to rule out a stray shower or storm here in Tucson for the morning rush. Main event though arriving around lunchtime today. Potent Baja low moving in our direction. Enough instability, enough moisture, enough cold air aloft that we could see a few of these storms turn severe heading into the afternoon and evening hours. Again, this morning, bulk of the activity east of Tucson. Prime time for storms in Tucson, 1 o'clock this afternoon through about 6, 7 o'clock tonight. And then activity begins to wind down thereafter. And then we get into a much quieter weather pattern the remainder of the week. Again, a few storms could be severe today. Greatest concern, large hail, much like we saw on Sunday. A couple of these storms may also produce some locally heavy rainfall and some gusty winds, but again, that hail threat today is high for Metro Tucson and areas off to the east. Low 80s for your forecast highs, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Low 60s overnight with mostly clear skies. Low to mid 80s, plenty of sunshine rounding out the work week this weekend into the upper 80s and possibly low 90s for a few metro backyards.